So the first card you received is, wow, you start off, there you go, really magical. What do you want to create? What do you want to begin? What do you want to manifest here? And this is what you get, Leo, with all that energy in your fifth house with Jupiter and the sun and having that new moon in December. What is it that you want to create? Because the fifth house is also about creating your own ideas and, taking a chance on some type of new beginning. It looks like you have all the resources to really create and be powerful and magical. It looks like you have been working on something maybe that you've been wanting to create. And now with all that energy in your own fifth house, that is ruled by the sun. You are the connection to the sun, Leo. The fifth house is ruled by the sun. You are just blessed. It's like you got Jupiter in there, you've got the sun in there, and you've got a new moon in there this month. So, wow, start to create. What is it that you want to bring into fruition? What is it that you're thinking about this month? You're going to make it happen. Let's see what else you have. Wow, Four of Wands. There you go. Some of you are really going to have a stronger commitment. Maybe this is what you are really creating, is some type of peace, love, and harmony in a relationship. And of course, there's a lot of love and romance with that connection to the fifth house here. So it does look like you're going to have some magical times maybe this month with, the one that you love. Maybe there is going to be a stronger commitment to someone that you've been wanting. But this is all about family and peace, love, and harmony and joy. That's what you get. How beautiful is that? So let's look at the other cards here. It gets better, doesn't it? That is the Three of Cups. That is about fun and romance. That is about joy. So gosh, Leo, embrace this month. This is going to be, like I said, with so much happening in your fifth house. Expect to have so much fun. Take time to smell the roses. You will start to appreciate what you have and what you're developing and changing and growing and creating. Let's see what else you have. Yeah, you're creating a new beginning, and you see the child in there. It's about, new beginnings with your children. Oh wow, Jupiter in the fifth house is also about creating a new life and energy, a child. So there may be some celebration. Maybe this is about creating a new life energy from, some type of commitment and reasons to celebrate this month. So yeah, some of you Leos look like you're going to have some beautiful start of a commitment and love and creating a new energy through the fifth house of romance and children. And wow. And like I said, trusting, there's something about loyalty and trust. So something about honoring trust and gossip. I feel that you may want to share something with someone very close to you. Maybe there's something that, you need to get off your chest. But I feel there's someone faithful, someone you can trust, someone that you can talk to communicate, or maybe someone needs to talk to you. Maybe they need some type of advice. There's something, I feel, someone close to you that needs some type of understanding, some type of help, some type of trust that you may be giving them to, Leo. But this may be also someone coming to your rescue and giving you some type of help and advice and trust. But wow. There's someone loyal. Maybe this is a strong commitment to someone, and this is reasons to celebrate. Maybe that's what I feel is you may have found your loyal companion, and now this is the month you really are going to really have some fun and pleasure with that connection. So let's go into love and romance, since we see that there's a lot of fun and celebration happening and possibilities going on and creating magical times this month here with good friends and family and hope for the future and just trusting in those new connections. Wow. Yeah, there you go. And then you get the Queen of Wands. This is you. You are on fire. You are full of desire. You're ready for passion. You're ready for fun. You're ready for romance. I mean, wow. And this could be another strong connection to another Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries for you. But you are going to have fun. You are ready for pleasure. What is your desire? Who are you wanting to connect to and celebrate with? The Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is, like I feel, not appreciating things. And maybe that's why you're stopping now to really understand, what you need in love. So I feel some of you, Leo, have been without. With the Five of Pentacles, it's about being lonely, being without, not taking time to smell those roses, not appreciating life as much. Maybe it has been a really hard change, and, it looks like you've gone through a lot of changes in your romance and love. And, it's like you're building back your confidence, building back your, desire, and, building up to what you want, a new desire here. So the Five of Pentacles is showing you that there has been some karmic challenges and tests and lessons that you have had to go through, Leo, to get to this point to now. You had to wait, obviously, until right now with all this energy in your fifth house to give you some type of new desire and pleasure. So just remember those lessons and tests, what you went through, because now it's allowing you to step into something new, something more magical, something you can create that's going to give you something more emotional, something more stability, more harmony, more happiness here. So here we go. Let's see what this is. Wow. There you go. And then you get the Star card. What is this all about? This is blessings. This is about you being guided through you being challenged karmically, having to be without love, starting from the ground, zero. And, it's like you're really working on yourself, working on your confidence, working on changes, working on, stability and desire. And now I feel this is your time, Leo, for those blessings. Where are you being guided? What love type of energy do you want? Because there seems to be some type of commitment, something that you can connect to trust. There's some type of, beautiful loyalty, a little companion. Maybe it's, a good friend that you've been wanting to, grow and expand with, with this card here. So, there's reasons to celebrate with family and friends and loved ones and changes in your circumstances in love. Yeah, there's love all around you. So you got the Star card. You got Jupiter in your fifth house blessing you. So like I said, you have lots of blessings. What is it that you want to have in your love life? All you have to do is wish upon a star this month, and it looks like you're going to have it, Leo. A strong connection to a lot of love and desire for you female energies. It looks like you're getting your confidence back. You know exactly what you want, the desires. You have really been working on yourself to create some type of new magical beginning for you. And yes, it does look like you will be blessed now. Here, what other card? No kidding. No kidding. There you go. There you go. This is what you get. You get from being challenged, being without your tests and lessons, going through a lot of challenges through love, and you having to, become more confident, creating yourself again. And, it looks like now, because of your power and your strength and all that energy in your fifth house, you get blessings, you get commitment, you get love. What is it that you want from someone? There looks like there is a strong connection to someone, Leo, that looks like there's a lot of love, peace, harmony, commitment, stability. So this may be the reason why you're celebrating. Maybe you're going to have a stronger commitment. You are realizing what makes you happy, what is a strong magical connection to you that you can fulfill, and it does look like you can. So let's pull a love romance card and also an oracle for this love energy. Yes, I'm not surprised to see this connection to love. It is your time, and you get blessed with Jupiter being in your fifth house for the whole year. So I wouldn't be surprised maybe by the first of the year, or, definitely anytime next year. I feel there will be strong commitments to a lot of you Leos who are ready to move forward. Blessings, commitment, love, marriage, peace, harmony, magical new beginnings, celebration, happiness, harmony. Wow, it can't get any better. 2 cards here. Okay, so you've got the past life relationship. you have known someone before. So I feel, you know, this may be someone coming from your past, or you know that you've had a past life relationship just from the connection, the energy that you've been feeling. And give your relationship a chance. Some of you, maybe this is what, you know, some of you Leos are realizing, you know, to give your relationships a chance. Maybe you've had to really work on yourself before you could give a relationship a chance. And I do feel some of you Leos are ready for that. You're ready to give a relationship a chance. You're ready to give someone a commitment. And you know it's because you have some type of karma, some type of past life relationship, some type of strong connection that you know you have. So tap into that energy and give a relationship a chance. There seems to be a commitment, a relationship, a marriage, a karmic connection for sure, being developed, being shown to you, where you need to open up your heart and enjoy yourself. Yeah, you are definitely going to have a lot of fun. Oh yes, let's pull an oracle for you, an energy oracle for this lovely connection to romance for a lot of you Leos. Yes, it's about you finally giving a relationship a chance, you being open now to love. You have been really working hard on getting grounded here, Leo, and you have been without, and it's now your time. You're really getting confident, you're getting powerful, you are really getting energized and really wanting some type of desire now, and you will be blessed with that. So let's pick up. Here we go. So deceit. So we need to be careful of some type of deceit here with this. So even though there seems, and maybe this is what the karmic challenge is with the Five of Pentacles, is some type of deceit that may have been happening, some type of challenge. And maybe this is what it is maybe in the past, someone, you know, we did have Venus in retrograde for so long, and that is about going into the past, seeing some challenges and changes, and maybe there was something that was shown to you, some type of deceit, some type of situation that came about. But this is about now maybe moving forward, giving the relationship a chance, understanding what that was all about, the karmic lesson and test. Of course, sometimes that's what it's about with the Five of Pentacles, a test, a lesson, a challenge, something karmic, something, you know, that you had to be aware of. Maybe this is something that you have been challenged by. Maybe there is some type of deceit that you have been karmically being tested by. But whatever this is, it's bringing you to joy, to stability, to, you know, something of a blessing. So whatever this deceit is, it's about, you know, releasing that energy, or, you know, giving a relationship a chance and understanding what had happened. And, you know, trusting, you know, the honor of others. Maybe you've heard some type of gossip about a situation around you, a relationship that involves you. But, you know, you need to honor and trust your own feelings in that connection to someone else here. So let's read what the energy oracle of deceit is, because of course, you know, having so much connection to your fifth house of Jupiter, you know, you need to be aware of anything that had been deceitful, or, you know, it's about being open now to be able to have more fun. And, you know, if there has been some type of deceit, I do feel you're going to move away from that, or understand and honor and trust what you're feeling. So let's read what this deceit card is all about here. Hidden tactics, manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others. And that's why I feel just be careful of gossip, okay? Or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name, and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secured. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. And that's why I feel maybe that's why you received the banded tulip, is to remember that right now, maybe there has been a time where you haven't had time to smell the roses and, not appreciating life so much, but it does look like this is a reminder to remember to honor your experiences, even though there may have been some type of deceit. I feel this is more about you with the Five of Pentacles, and what it says here is about you honoring and valuing your own self-esteem, your own happiness and leisure time. And that's why I feel this is what you're going through, is your own understanding about what you need to change things so that you can honor your own values. And I feel that maybe this is what has happened in the past, and you have been trying to break away from that and learn and grow from that deceit. And that's why I feel this is the month that you really are going to honor and understand that, it's time for you to enjoy yourself now. It's time for you to honor and appreciate what you've gone through, the lessons and tests, because it's really bringing you to some type of new blessing and love, and to open your heart, and because there's so much joy around. So whatever deceit, whatever you've been feeling, whatever changes that you've had to go through, I feel it's about you and growing your own confidence and self-esteem so that you can give some type of love energy, a relationship, a chance here. Wow. Well, the Queen of Cups, which is beautiful. So that is about, being very happy and emotionally, strong and available for what you're doing. So I feel things are flowing really well for you with the Queen of Cups in your work. So we'll see here, but it looks like, with the Queen of Cups, you're enjoying yourself. You're feeling emotionally connected to maybe what you're doing here, Leo. The Two of Pentacles, so it looks like you're trying to balance your finances, balancing maybe some choices, figuring out a plan. The Queen of Pentacles is all about her intuition, her own feelings, her own understanding. Maybe there are some decisions that you make, some choices that you need to make about your workflow, and you need to listen to the Queen of Cups. You need to listen to and honor and trust your own feelings, right? So make sure you're doing that this month here, is honoring and trusting what you're feeling at work. But I do feel it's about using your intuition for some type of change. There may be, some balancing that you need to do in work, your finances. So the Nine of Swords. So yeah, there's something, it's looking like you're feeling challenged maybe, and maybe that's why you're making some choices. You're listening to your intuition because there's something blocking you in your work and finances right now, and I feel it may be giving you some sleepless nights, worrying about something, and and it's something about a choice. It's about stability. It's about your finances. It may be about you having to do more traveling or making a change and having to figure out how to do that. So there is something bothering you in your workflow, and, having to make some changes because maybe you're not happy in what you're doing, and you're going to have to honor and trust those feelings. So let me pull another couple cards here to understand a little bit more about the situation here. So yeah, there seems to be some blockage, some challenges, some obstacles that you're feeling at work here, and some knowledge, something that may be brought up this month, some secret, some understanding, I see this owl, and I see these books. It's like some type of wisdom. The owl wants to give you some type of secret, some type of knowledge, some type of help and understanding to get through maybe this blockage, this roadblock, that's standing in your way at work. So I feel there's something challenging you at work that you're having to make a choice about, and it may be in the direction in which way you want to go in your workflow here. I'm going to pull another card because I'm feeling it's just very important this month to listen to your intuition, your feelings, your emotions about making maybe this is a hard thing for you to challenge yourself to make a change, and you're having sleepless nights about what to do. Maybe you haven't told anyone that maybe you want to change your job situation. Maybe this is what it is, there's, things that you have Jupiter in your fifth house. So it could be that you're really thinking about what brings you joy, listening to your intuition. How can you make the choice to do something that you truly love? And maybe this is what this secret book is all about, is your own knowledge, your own secret ideas about what you want to do, to create, to have more magic. It looks like you have been working hard on maybe something that you've been wanting to create, because the fifth house is your own ideas, creation, and fulfilling them, whether it's a hobby, an idea, but it's something that it looks like you're wanting to create and you're wanting to bring into fruition, but it does look like there's something holding you back and blocking you from making this choice. And it has something to do, of course, with finances and stability. I'm sure it's probably because, you want to, of course, fulfill what brings you joy, and also realize that, you also have to have the means and the way to be able to do that. So let's pull one more oracle just to understand, one more card here, just to understand your workflow. But I just feel there may be something that you are keeping to yourself, that you want to make a change, and you're having a hard time getting through that, but you really do need to listen to your intuition and allow your feelings, your emotions to guide you. And Seven of Wands, yeah. So it looks like you're going to have to really defend yourself, fight for this. Whatever it is that you want to change, whatever it is, whatever choice that you have to make this month, I feel you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to put it in action. It's like you really do want to walk through another doorway, a portal, and it's like you're having to, really fight and put things into action to get out of this. I feel like some of you Leos feel imprisoned in some type of workflow that you've been in, and you really have been challenged about what to do about it. But with the Seven of Wands, it's about keep on believing in yourself, fighting for yourself. And I do feel, you've got this focus on the Magician. So, things may not be fully completed or acknowledged by December, but I feel you're going to keep on fighting to believe in what you want to change in your workflow. And I feel it's something that you're keeping to yourself, that you want to change, that you're trying to make a choice about. And when the time is right, I do feel, with the Queen of Cups, you'll know what to do.